Floodwaters caused some major issues overnight.
Our Kate Whitehall is live along Shoal Creek this morning, and Shoal Creek, Kate, was a mess after the storm.
Yeah, I mean, I was glued to my television like many of you were last night, watching how Shoal Creek came all the way over Lamar Boulevard. Well, this morning, where I'm standing, it was lapping over the sidewalk, but it's now way back down. It went back down last night, and as you can see, it's still moving quite fast. But at one point, the gauge here on 12th Street peaked at 20.8 feet. That is close to the record set back in 1981 when it was at 23 feet. Now, overnight, the high water in eastern Travis County led to the evacuation of residents who live along FM 969. This is APD's helicopter using their basket to rescue a man from the bed of his truck that got stuck in high water. Residents there were trapped between two low water crossings, and that water was at least 5 feet over the roadway. In all, 8 people were transported. Some even boarded the helicopter at an Exxon gas station so they could get out of danger.
The water at that point was so high that to walk them across the water or do any kind of boat wasn't a safe operation, so we opted to utilize the aircraft.
Thankfully, no one was injured in all of that, but just to show you how powerful the water is, especially out here at Shoal Creek. I mean, that was a dumpster that was likely over on Lamar Boulevard that got swept down this way last night. So if you are headed out to maybe use one of our creeks or streams, just know there is a waterway ban until 8 o'clock tomorrow, and certainly probably a good idea, guys, because you see how fast it's moving. All this dumps into Lady Bird Lake.
And Kate, I know there's a lot of construction down there in that area. Have you been able to tell if that's been helpful or if it's been ruined by the flood?
Yeah, so when we drove down Cesar Chavez earlier this morning, it was pretty much dry. Now, as far as how far down the water went, because as you know, they're building a lot of parking garages along there, we haven't been able to see. That is something certainly a lot of people are going to be assessing as the sun begins to come up today, Brian.
All right. Kate Whitehall live for us along Shoal Creek. Thank you.